What up, homies? Darth Zellett. Obviously, we are getting into some Silent Hill 3 again. So, let me explain a couple things. So, we are obviously going to get back into our Resident Evil shit. We've got some other stuff we're going to be getting into as well. Maybe even be fucking with some Emily wants to play some more. However, those games can all be played on the PS4, which means I can use my share button. This thing requires the capture card. And if you watched the last Silent Hill 3 video, you saw what is starting to happen. The fucking card is starting to drop video frames, and it throws the audio out of sync. It records in little packets, like 1.95 gigabyte files, so about 20 minutes. And in one of them, the first one, it was off. And the video and the audio are in the same file. So it's not an editing issue. They're on the same file. They should not be out of sync because they are being captured alongside one another. But it's my experience with these cards that means things are starting to go. So we are going to try and get through this shit. We're gonna fucking just go balls to the wall on some motherfucking Silent Hill 3 until we get this motherfucker finished, and then we can be fucking done with these capture cards. Because fuck that shit, guys. Fuck it. So that's where we're at. Sorry. So, I feel like we're approaching the climactic scene, battle, whatever you want to call it. Let's see where we're at here. We want the Belfry. No, we want the chapel, I think. So let's look. 2218 and 2230. My fucking... As soon as I get on camera. My nose is like, nope. We're giving you itchy nose. So we made it all the way back to the beginning of the chapel area where we thought we needed to use the key. We were right, guys. We were right. We also got thoroughly fucked on the way there and wasted a bunch of shit. Fighting this one fat guy and this other dude when we could have just walked in this room and gone around him in the classroom. That's how we roll. That's what we do. So we have hardly any shit left. Let's see what kind of shit we got. Items. Dad's notebook. Douglas's notebook. We used to be jacking motherfuckers' notebooks. We're like the fucking notebook whisperer in this motherfucker. Otherworld laws. Oh, we got a bunch of these tarot cards. So we have 5 tarot cards. I'm hoping we need 5 tarot cards because we didn't find 6. So we need to head all the way back. Oh, we're already pea green status. Fuck, guys. Fuck. We're getting golden showered on in this motherfucker, man. We're kind of into that. Okay, so we have a bunch of things. And my birthday is furniture. I don't fucking know what that thing is for. We've had this fucking pendant since like the fucking get-go. Okay, we do have some shoddy shells. That's awesome. We'll probably need those. Okay, supplies. How many? Oh, we have 1 health drink, 1 first aid kit, and 1 ampoule. So, that's more than I thought we had. I thought we were just up shit creek with like a health drink. So there's that. We have a bunch of handgun bullets. No more shoddy bullets, no machine gun bullets, a stun gun battery. Wait, do we have battery for a stun gun? We have 15 of these. Maybe I'm hesitant to use a stun gun on anything in this last chapel area. Like I am not trying to like stun gun a fool and then be like dragged off to get like horrifyingly raped by that one weird thing that dragged me off. Dude, when that thing showed up and grabbed my legs and he kind of like parted them, I was like, oh my god. Like I realized this game deals with some really intense shit, but I mean, are we about to go triple X in this motherfucker? Like what's happening, guys? So I think we got a decent amount of things. So we have more than we thought we did. Let's check our map. So we're at the very beginning where we started. We've got to go all the way down and over to that elevator. So we've got to make it over to that elevator and avoid all sorts of fuckery along the way. And then we're going to make it back to our bedroom, throw up these tarot cards, and see where this leads us. We've learned a lot about a lot of these people in the past couple of episodes. So I really do think we're kind of winding down here. I'm fucking excited to see. I mean, there's obviously some some really interesting, you know, the main story, of course. Whoa. I was like, dude, we need some light. I thought my flashlight wasn't on, and then I did this. It's on. There's some really cool stories and themes occurring here. I'm going to wait until the end, and then we can discuss them, but I've noticed a lot of really interesting things. Okay, this is the room that we've got to go through right here. I'm still a little bit foggy on the specific details of Heather / Cheryl / Alessa and exactly what the fuck she knows about everything. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like the more we get into this, the more it seems that she is a willing participant in avoiding Silent Hill and things like that. So we'll find out. I'm still kind of fuzzy on that. This is this fucked up room we gotta run. No. Get off me, weird little pig dog. What are you doing? Just let me go, guy. Go, motherfucker. Oh. Okay, this was where there was one fat guy, and we fucking offed that fool. But he had a homie, and we only killed one of them. Oh shit, can we make it by him? Ooh, we made it by him, guys! Okay. We're rolling up the fucking sleeves, dude. We're about to get fucking nitty-gritty and all sorts of other fucking cliches. Oh, there was the fucking picture. Oh wait, this is where we want to go, huh? Yeah, we want to go the other way. The other way was that weird giant save. It was like a mega save. That thing ate a fucking power mushroom or something. What was over there? Nothing. Okay. I think this leads us out to where the elevator is. And we just need to jump on this motherfucker quick style. Because there's fuckery afoot. Oh my god, look at... Everything's getting all veiny. Like, all the ground's getting veiny, guys. When things get veiny, it's never good. Red veiny is like... Oh, look at it! It's crawling! It's crawling along the damn walls. Fuck all that, man. Okay, was it this one? Nope. Next one, maybe? That one? Yes! Okay, we're gonna check our map real quick if we're not getting fucked. Okay, we're not getting fucked. Okay. So we're gonna come down this hallway, down, and over there. So we need to hook a right. Here? Nope. Oh my god. Is that little creepy fucker in the wall there? There's this creepy guy that just like rolls around through the... He's like in the walls all the time. I think he's the guy that grabbed us by the legs that tried to get frisky. Frisky. Okay, we're gonna take a pick at Mr. fucking bobbing for people heads. Oh my god. You got one. You got one. You win a goldfish. You got a people head. Okay. Oh my god, I have to tell you guys. So, I totally binge-watched the fuck out of Cobra Kai. I'm a huge, like, I'm old. So, I'm a big Karate Kid fan. Love that shit. And they made a new one, the Cobra Kai shit. But you have to have YouTube Red. But you can sign up for a free trial, right? And then cancel within the month and it doesn't cost you anything. Do it. Do it. If you fucking like 80s shit and you liked the Karate Kid, the original one, this is the shit. The whole thing is like it's like you get a different perspective on the like what happened and how it happened and even what's happening now, like the whole Johnny Lawrence thing, you know, where he was like the super evil bad guy and shit. Not so much, right? But it's really good. It's super worth watching. And I'm really upset. And that if you watch the whole thing and you want to ask me why after you watch the whole thing, feel free to do so. But I'm not going to spoil shit for nobody. Because fuck those guys that spoil shit for people. So, we made it back here. We're going to take a drink. Ooh, we got a Corona Familiar again. That's how we roll. So let's take a look at what our let's take a look at this fucking save, bitch. Let's take a look at that. Go on. Go on. Oh my god, it's burning me through my eyelids. It was like being at the beach and just on a hot day and trying to like doze in the sun when the sun is literally like just mauling your eyelids. It's like, nope. What the fuck are those things? Okay. We're gonna save over Alessa's room, in Alessa's room again. And it wasn't as bad that time. Okay. So let's take a look at these cards and see who we're working with. And then we'll take a... Oh, shit. We should probably... Let's, Here we go. Let's get our green on again. We need a little green. Oh, that green. Okay. Let's see who we're working with. And then we're going to read this motherfucking book, figure out where these motherfucking cards go. I was under the impression that we had to combine some of them. High Priestess. Didn't this card mean something like genuine belief? Hanged Man. This was in that mortgage place. It's such a pitiful card. Found this in the archives. I don't think it's an especially good card. Moon. Fool. Fool. Eye of Night. So we've got an Eye of Night, Fool, Moon, Hanged Man, High Priestess. Okay, well, let's read this book and see if we can't solve this motherfucking shit, guys. Otherwise, we're just gonna be here all fucking night, slidey puzzle style. The door shutters rattle, but it's stuck tight. A secret is hidden out of your sight. You may be thinking, well, you need 5 magic cards. 5 magic cards! We've got 5! Holla! What to do then with all these? I'll tell you straight, and I won't tease just as long as you say please. Please. Now the first thing you must know is that there's something in each row. Okay. Rows go this way. Columns go this way. So there's something in each of these this way. But that is not the half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. There's not going to be more. There's not going to be 3 in any row. There's going to be no more than 2. Now that we know there's 5, and now we have 5, this makes a lot more sense. I think I read this before I actually looked at the door. So, okay, is there something in each row? 3 would be too hard to fit. So there's only no more than 2 in each of these rows. The upside down man under the ground. The upside down man under the ground. To his right, to his left, there's no one around. Leave him alone, though, his tears are profound. The upside down man under the ground. The hanged man, maybe? We'll have to, well, let's just keep going. The moon is up above the sky, polar crescent, floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. The moon is up above the sky. Do we have something that's sky something? So there's going to be a moon, and it's going to be above the sky. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. So the fool is the clown. So there's going to be a twinkling light that sits on top of the crazy clown. The moon is above the sky. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? So, do you have it now? On track, scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Be careful. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. Better be careful. So you'll open the Okay, let's go look at this and see what we've got here, guys. Okay. Well, let's do it. So, High Priestess. What was she looking up at? Dang, this isn't a mortgage place. That's such a pitiful... The Hanged Man mortgage place. He was under the ground. Pitiful, crying, weeping tear, something, something. So we're going to put him on the bottom. We don't know where on the bottom he goes. So we're going to put him down here in one of these bottom ones, and then we will... Whoa. Moon. High Priestess. Fool. What was above the Fool? Eye of Night. Moon. High Priestess. Moon. Something... Jewel? Sits like a jewel on his crown? So there's one in each row, so we'll put him here. He had something sitting on his crown. I can't remember what the fuck it was. The moon? Was the moon sitting on his head like a crown? We'll put the moon up here. And then she was always looking up the night or something, right? Or up at the night sky. Let's look at that shit again. Go on, girl. Read the motherfucking book, dude. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Magic cards. What was that thing at the end, though? Something like... To the left, something, something. Maybe it has to do with where they're oriented on here. Blah, blah, blah. And knows that there's something in each row, but that's not the three would be toward. Upside down, and to his right, to his left, there's no one around. Okay, yeah, he's at the bottom. And to the right and to the left, there's no one around. So he's in the middle. We've got him in the right place. His tears are profound. That sounds right. The moon is up above the sky, full of crescent floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. The moon goes above the fool. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? Yeah? Here's one more hint to keep you on track. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Better be careful. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Better be careful. It's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. The moon? Or the night sky? Well, we'll give it a shot. I mean, there can't be a whole lot of... The thing in the night. Scary and hateful, the thing... Man, just show me the cards, homie. Okay. Eye of Night. It's not on the right. Eye of Night. It's not on the right. So maybe this thing goes over here. It's on the left, it said. Put that on the left. So we've got to remove this guy and her. And we'll put her over her. Put her over her. And then maybe we'll try these guys over here. It's kind of symmetrical, right? If we do it this way. That seems right. Oh shit! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. About to start getting E40 on you in a minute here. Okay, well fuck, we're about to go through this shit. What do we have equipped? I'm scared of things. Okay, we'll keep... Okay, we've got our gun. Alright guys. Well, let's fucking do it. Oh my god, look at the ground. It's not going to start. Oh, remember that one time where it started turning us? Like we stayed in this room too long? I'm turning the volume up because I turned it way down at the beginning. We stayed in this room too long and all of a sudden we started getting all veiny. Oh my god. Oh my god, it looks like it's crawling all over the ground. What the fuck? Oh. Oh my god, dude, it's a fucking fan. Fucking fan freaked me out. Oh shit, man. What happens if we turn the light off? Oh my god, it's so dark. Oh. We got some ominous looking double doors, guys. I think shit's going down. Oh, it's fucking Vincent.
What do I want? Well, for the two of you to die, that'd be nice. Then I could relax.
When did you stop believing in God? God lives. Just look around you.
Oh, but I do believe in her. In my own way. I fear her and I adore her. But I haven't lost my mind like you. You think that this is the work of God? Isn't this all nothing more than your own personal nightmare? Just like Alessa 17 years ago? If this really is the work of God, then I'd say she has terrible taste.
Oop, translation error.
You mock God. Traitor. You will go to hell.
Not that again! Who do you think you are, claiming to know God's will?
Go home, Vincent.
Home? This church is my home. I built it with my power. The power of money that you view with such scorn. Although, I admit that this atrocious scenery is all yours.
If you continue to get in my way...
Then you'll kill me?
Oh shit.
Well, the guest of honor has arrived. Let's get this party started. Heather, go ahead and kill this crazy bitch. This demon who claims to speak for God. The time has come. You can kill her now.
You'll go to hell!
Oh, did she just shank him? Oh shit. Fucking fanatic, dude. Crazy.
What did you do? Oh, nothing important.
You're not going to run? I guess this is the end.
Let's do it.
No, the beginning. As Vincent said, the time has come. Alessa, I am saddened that you didn't agree to do this on your own. But I thank you for nurturing God with all the hate in your heart. It's time for mankind to be released from the shackles of sin which bind them.
But a god born from hatred can never create a perfect paradise.
Happy people can be so cruel. Is it so hard to believe that sympathy could be born out of pain and suffering? Why do you reject God's mercy? Why do you cling to this corrupt world? You know that only God can save us.
And save you too? A happy ending? I'd rather go to hell.
No. I don't expect to be saved. That's fine. Alessa, my dearest. For the pain that I've caused you, I deserve no mercy. Even if it was to save mankind, it was too deep a sin. It was hubris for me to try to hasten the day of her arrival. Sacrifices were made, and those are my sins.
If you feel so guilty about it, why don't you go to hell? Heather, use the seal.
Vincent. The seal of Metatron.
Now your stupid dream is over.
Oh, that's just a piece of junk. What do you think you can do with that?
We don't know.
Do you really think it can kill God? I'm sorry to see you fell for my father's foolishness.
What?
You're pathetic.
She fucking shanked him, man. She's fucking crazy, dude.
But God loves even you. No, Alessa. There's nowhere else to run.
Oh, we ain't running, girl. Let's do this. Uh-oh. Oh, look at her. She's doing the thing. She's turning all red, guys.
Just accept it, Alessa. The pain will disappear.
That's what happened to us in the hospital in that room.
I've been waiting so long for this. Even as a child, I knew I would see the coming of this day. I knew I would be witness to it. Judgment Day! Alessa!
Oh, shit.
Shut your mouth, you stinking bitch!
Okay. Let's do it. What do we... Can we shoot her? I can't shoot her. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, she get all veiny. We did something wrong, I think, guys.
Ring of salvation!
Oh my god. I'm so confused, guys. Okay, so crazy cutscene things. We did something wrong. After that, we're clearly supposed to do something. I don't know what, man. Maybe we need to look through our inventory, maybe use that seal or something. What the fuck, man? I continued. I don't know where this is going to start us, guys. Crazy shit just went down, though. Okay, so I think this is the big climactic dealy-hoo. So I'm going to save my thoughts. Let's look around here. But some of the big pieces of what this whole story is about just fell into place. So, she's just beyond the story. I don't know if I can say she's nothing. Sickening, maybe what they call God. God, I'm not, but I fully intend to say this too. So what the fuck do we have, guys? Okay, well let's get our green on and look at our items again. Fuck some Shakespeare shit. Dad wrote a note about my past here. Let's read some of this shit. Wow, I should have read this a long time ago. Fuck, man. This must have been one of the original things that we got. Don't feel like a dream. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, so this is not going to help us kill whatever it is. But fuck, that explains so much. Douglas's notebook. Fuck that guy. Something, something tape. Okay, wait. This is something that Vincent guy gave us. Not usually my bear's name there. Agent of God, High Priestess, etc., etc. What's with this perfume? Is it rich? Didn't we find... We read a book or something in here about some red shit. It was about some red shit, about vaporizing some, like, red thing. We're gonna try that. I can't even remember. It was in the room when we got past those one fat guys. There was something in there that said some shit about a red thing that could prevent evil, or... God, I wish I remembered exactly what it said. I don't. Yeah. Let's do this, man. We're gonna get back in there and we're fucking fools up. With our pendant. Okay. High Priestess. Let's start with the Hanged Man. We know where he goes. And then the Eye of Night goes on the right. And then wasn't the Priestess looking at the Eye of Night? She's like looking up at that shit. The moon was up here and it was on top of the Fool's head. That's right, isn't it? High Priestess. Full moon. Eye of Night. Or do we have these switched? Son of a bitch, we have them switched, don't we? So let's put the moon over on the right. Moon, fool, where's the fool? He wore the moon like a crown. Eye of Night. And this bitch here. Okay, guys. Bam! Alright, let's get in here. Let's do this shit. This seems like it's like the big final thing. We're about to fuck this bitch up, dude. She ain't getting us again, guys. She ain't getting us again. We got the pendant. Wasn't it just asking, like, what the fuck that pendant is for? That's epic. Okay, where the fuck? Okay, let's do this shit. We gotta listen to this motherfucker jabber again. Okay. Let's use it, guys. God, I hope this is the thing to do, because if it's not, we have no idea. Ooh! Got it. Got it. We're doing it. Wasn't she supposed to vape it or something?
What are you doing?
Dad.
She ate it.
She's nearly here.
Look at Vincent's eyes.
What is it? Alessa, what have you done? What did you swallow?
Oh my god, it's moving, it's moving! It's like an oral morning after pill. Oh.
What is this?
Give it the stomp, girl, give it the stomp.
Looks like God didn't make it.
Oh.
God is...
Claudia!
Oh, she's eating it. Oh my god, this game is wrong. It's a weird little twitchy demon thing. Oh my god. Oh, shit's about to go down.
You cannot kill God. I will...
Oh, she's getting all baby.
I will birth God. If you can't do it, Alessa, I will.
Oh my god, look at her fucking face, guys.
Claudia! Claudia!
She looks like Freddy Krueger. What is that? What's that hole? Oh my god, something's not just gonna pop out of the bottom of her dress into that hole. Oh, she's... I don't know what she's doing. It's really fucked up, whatever it is. Oh, what the fuck was that, man? It's like something just jumped out of her. Now there's a giant hole in the ground. Okay. I assume we're supposed to go into the hole. But we want to look around first to make sure there's not things that we can get. Because we are sorely lacking in supplies, guys. Maybe we can pull that knife right out of Vincent's punk ass and use that shit. My God, look at this place. Oh, look up there. This is the most fucked up church that has ever existed, ever. Maybe. I haven't been to a lot of churches, so can't say for sure. Okay. This feels like it. This feels like the big thing, right? It's kind of been leading here. Oh.
You can't be dead. I was gonna kill you. This is God?
Oh my God. What the fuck? Should we shoot it? Oh, it's burning us. Oh, it got us with the burn. Oh shit. What's it? What does that do to us? Ooh, we're super red, guys. Should we be using the shoddy? Okay, we're gonna stick with... We're just gonna cap on this bitch. Oh my God, it follows us. Get her. Run, fire's coming. Shit. Okay, what's our health like? God, the fire just really wrecks us, guys. Okay, we're gonna go in with the ampoule. Okay, when she drops down again with her head, we're switching to the shoddy. Okay, we're shoddy in this chick's face, guys. Shit, we're out of shoddy shells, man. We should have waited till fuck. She does a lot of damage with that fire, man. Get her right in the fucking face. Get her. Oh, she's double teaming. She's double fisting on us, guys. Get her. fucking reloading ass bastard. Son of a bitch. Oh, I'm just capping on her. Oh my god. She fucking smacked me. Come on. Okay, we're going to... Okay, we're gonna reload while we're in this state so that we can get a fucking 10 shot on her fucking head, man. Oh shit, guys. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Jesus Christ, this chick is not fucking around. Ooh. Ooh. We're gonna do another reload. Oh my god, our status is hurting. Oh, did we get her? Blasphemy. Oh, look at her spine. Is that the end? Yeah, get fucking kicked, dude. Woo! Dude, each one of those little things, like when she smacked us that one time and the fire, it took away so much health.
Is that the end?
Oh no, is it not the end? Oh my god.
I guess it's time to roll the credits.
Is that it? There's no credits. I think there's more coming. Oh shit. Isn't that the amusement park? Oh, that guy. Why are we holding a knife?
Heather, is it really over?
Not yet. You're still alive.
Heather, what are you...
Oh, shit.
Oh! Just a joke.
What the fuck?
Terrible taste.
Right?
Sorry.
Heather, did you...
You don't have to call me that. I'm not hiding anymore.
You want me to use your real name? What was it again?
Cheryl. The name my father gave me.
You gonna let your hair color go back too?
I don't know. Don't you think blondes have more fun?
Is that it? Waiting for crazy shit to happen. Crazy music is happening. I think that's it, guys. Wow. Dude, we fucking made it through Silent Hill 3. This is like a day, 2 years in the making or something. So, thanks everybody. Thanks very much for sticking with this shit. We finally made it through. So, I really like Silent Hill 3. I mean, it was pretty cool throughout, but the ending makes the fucking game, dude. So, obviously we had our final boss fight. The final boss fight was tough, but this game is all about the underlying themes, man. I mean, so, let's discuss something, guys. Obviously, there's the main, protagonists, conflict. There's the good or evil, the light or dark. It speaks to the duality of people, I think. I mean, which path is she going to take? Is she going to, take the path of what? Because she was essentially two halves that made up a whole, kind of, right? Wasn't she? Reincarnation of this girl, but also part of this other girl, and so there was the part of her that longed for the god to be born and death and destruction and all these things, and the other one that longed for life. We saw those themes kind of coming into play, and the symbolism when she fought herself, and at the end where it's like she turns dark but then turns light again, and so there was a lot of that. So it's obviously the struggle and the choices a person makes, whether they're going to take the dark or the light path. The other major theme is obviously religion. So, and I think everyone understands that, and everyone got that if you played this or you watched it. It was it was not super nice to religion. But I think there are certain themes that might be lost on some people. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't until the very end that I really saw, based on Vincent and Claudia's exchange, really how scathing a critique on religion that this game is. I mean, it was like a certainly two, but possibly three-pronged attack on some of the, the major issues and potential pitfalls that come from religion. And let me be clear, I'm not in any way saying that religion is inherently bad, or that people shouldn't believe in higher powers or things like that, or have some sort of belief in something larger than themselves. I mean, that's good. This is more about, what can potentially happen, and more about the usual suspects, so to speak. So some of these people played some key roles that are very relevant today. Vincent, for example, throughout we saw him saying that he had he'd grown to like the pleasures of this world, so to speak. He also didn't want God to be born, and we found out he was the head priest. Vincent is the quintessential religious manipulator. Vincent is the Joel Osteens of the world, right? Vincent is the guy who, he fears God, he says. He loves God because of what God can do for him, which is give him power over other people. He said, I used my power, money, So essentially, he's one of these people, right? That's what Vincent represents. Vincent represents one aspect that is horrifyingly wrong with religion, and that's the manipulation that can come from it. I mean, we see it all. I mean, the Benny Hinn's, the televangelists, all these guys. Joel Osteen just comes to mind because he's just a giant douche. No offense to any Joel Osteen people, but you're probably not watching me anyway, because I'm not super friendly to that kind of shit, and I curse a lot. But these kind of people that they preach one thing, but if their God that follows their beliefs, what to, love your fellow man, take care of thy brother, do not worship false gods or anything like that, which he's clearly talking about his power and his money and how he likes the pleasures of the world, Vincent was. That's kind of who he's really split worm kill time. I don't even know what that means, but that's who this guy is really representing, is these people that if their God actually came into being, they would be the first to go. So they don't want him here. Vincent doesn't want him here. None of these Joel Osteens really want the rapture or the judgment day to come, because they would be thoroughly fucked. If everything about their God is really real, they are way far on the other side of that spectrum. They just want, they love him, and for, in this case her, for what she can do for them, right? So there's that, which they clearly beat to death with this Vincent character. And what about Claudia? Claudia is the other side of that. Claudia is the crazy, blind, believing fucking fanatic. The person who will do anything, like just dogmatic belief in something, verbatim believes everything that the scripture tells her, and one of these people that believes so thoroughly in a thing that what she thinks that she is doing you a favor. Like, you may not believe this shit, but I believe it so strong that I am just going to help you along because you're clearly just lost. I will kill and murder and do all of these things in the name of my God because that's what I believe. Even if you don't believe it, doesn't really matter to me because I believe it so fervently that I know it's true. She represents these people, right? These are two of the huge flaws with religion that have been since the dawn of religion. The manipulator and the blind believer, right? And they had the two main antagonists in the game were these, prototypes of this. So this is a very, very, brutal attack on the pitfalls of religion. And then second to those, I would say, is the fact that Claudia is a woman plays a big role, because religion, if you, may or may not agree with me, is inherently sexist. It just is. The hierarchies in religion, the power man has over women in religion. So the fact that she is a woman and a blind believer speaks to, in my opinion, maybe women in general. Like, how is it that you can believe in a thing that supports you as a second-class citizen, right? So her blind belief and the fact that she's female and the fact that he's saying, there's just so much going on with this game. Like, I could keep going in excessive detail about all of this shit. The fact that God ended up being a woman and was someone that we literally kill. Oh my God. Yeah. So there is so many underlying themes besides just the struggle to choose between light and dark that Heather, Cheryl, Alessa is dealing with. This game really is a very, very, to the point critique on religion and, like I said, the potential pitfalls that can come from it. So I won't continue to lecture, although I assume you're watching because you care about what the fuck I think. I've actually written a paper on something very similar to this in a class, maybe it was a psych or a sociology class. It was called what did I call it? The Evolution of the Patriarchy. That has to do with how societies were, formed and organized originally, if you go back to the dawn of humankind, by men, and therefore the religion that developed were, designed by men, and how all of that has kind of, snowballed to today, where, every major religion, doesn't matter what it is, I've done extensive research, every major religion is very, very sexist and holds the man in much higher esteem than even the ones that you would think would be more, open and things like Buddhism, stuff like that. Look at the original fucking words of Buddha and things like that. He suffers not women and things like. I mean, it was all created by men. So this is a blatant attack on religion, and the sexism that exists, the manipulation, the potential for folly that comes with it. It's not that religion is bad; it's what people make of it, and people are the ones that made it, men in particular. So, very interesting stuff. I really liked the game. As far as the game goes, just gameplay, the story in the game, the all-around creepy feel, and the unfolding of it, Silent Hill 2 is still the better game. As far as just throwing down the gauntlet and the themes and stories and what it means, I mean, more than a game, Silent Hill 3 stands well above the rest. So, way to go, guys. We finished another game. And we did it. We got through it with the capture card. I haven't actually rendered the video yet, so hopefully it's just not ass gobblery. It's a word now, ass gobblery. Sometimes you just gobble some ass, and it's called gobblery. But we're done, so let me know what you guys think. I'm really curious now that I'm finished. Jump in, weigh in. What did the game mean to you? Did you come away with the same conclusions that I did? Completely different? What is your take on the major characters and what they represented? Because it's clearly all symbolic, and no one can deny the presence of religion in the game and things like that. I mean, God was mentioned in every fourth sentence. So, but yeah, it seemed like a very, very scathing review, It was like, it got like 0.5 on Rotten Tomatoes or something, right? If Rotten Tomatoes were rating religion. I don't know. Apparently they just rate movies and not religion. Whatever. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Make sure... leave a like. Even if you disagree with me, you watched it this far, leave a fucking like. Damn it. And then, comments. Always want to know what you guys think. Again, subscribe if you guys have not always subscribed. And then keep a lookout. We're going to get back into some Resident Evil. We got all 4 masks, so some shit's about to go down in that weird underground coffin thing. We just wanted to get through this motherfucker before our capture card took a giant fucking deuce on the bed. Which we did, hopefully. So, we'll see. And then, look for videos. Suggestion there, and there, and there, and there. Video suggestions. And then I will catch you guys in the next motherfucking video. Thank you guys for sticking around. We will probably get into... We're going to stay in with some Resident Evil. And I'm thinking I might... I have that Outlast whistleblower thing. So maybe we'll just do the DLC for that. See how that is. Who knows? But again, thank you guys for everything. Thanks for sticking with me on this. It's been a crazy ride. I wish I had played it straight through, because I think maybe the finer surface details of, does she know who she is? This last little part where she's like, she seemed to know completely who she was, and she had dyed her hair to change and things like that. They kind of threw me a little bit. And again, I read that last little review, or not review, that journal, and it seemed like new information, some of it. So that's what happens when you play a game and take a 1.5 year gap in the middle of it, probably. Whatever. We had fun. Hope you guys had fun. And I will catch you guys in the next motherfucking video. Darth Zellett is out.